Yes, my people, today I will give you just a little lowdown concerning this town called Nnewi in Anambra State. I want to focus on the manufacturing side of Nnewi. The Nnewi of a town is the Japan of Africa. Like many of you are aware, it is called the Japan of Africa. And today I will give us just some little lowdown concerning this town called Nnewi in Anambra State. And Nnewi is the third largest city in Anambra State after Awka and Onitsha. Then you talk about Nnewi. And another emerging city, which is Pulobia, that is coming up seriously now. So, however, let's focus on why we are here, which is Nnewi, the Japan of Africa. Yes, you are all this while I used to campaign for Nnewi people to give Nnewi a deserved attention from the government. And no doubt Governor Soludo is trying his best. And by the left there is the shopping mall in Nnewi built by Peter Obi, but it was abandoned because of issues. That shopping mall is very large, very big, and accommodated, occupied a lot of space there. So it's a big shopping mall, and I've said it before. Whatever that is holding that shopping mall from being realized should be settled. I learned there is an issue within the owners of that place in Nnewi, as in the villagers. So Peter Obi now leave it until they settle the issue. So, but now I will focus on the potentials of Nnewi and what the business they talked about concerning Nnewi. And like I said, I've been a campaigner of Nnewi to give Nnewi a facelift and to help the town to realize its potential. So, but there is this special and article made for Nnewi, boosting Nnewi's manufacturing sector to realize its potential as the Japan of Africa. Yes, let's go into the details. Nnewi, a city in southeastern Nigeria's Anambra State, is often heralded as the Japan of Africa due to its remarkable industrial prowess and entrepreneurial spirit. This bustling commercial hub has carved a niche for itself as a center of manufacturing and innovation, particularly in automotive industrial activities, drawing parallels to Japan post-war industrial miracle. Well, we talk about a legacy of entrepreneurship. Nnewi's manufacturing prowess is deeply rooted in its history, known for their business acumen and resourcefulness. Residents have fostered a thriving community of trade and industry. The city's transformation began in the 1970s and the 1980s when local entrepreneurs heavily invested in manufacturing, laying the foundation for a diverse industrial sector producing automotive parts and household appliances. So let's go further to see or to hear further about these things mentioned. One of the most notable aspects of Nnewi's industrial landscape is its automotive industry. The city is home to several indigenous manufacturers, most prominently IVM, Innocent Vehicle Motor Company, manufacturing company. Founded by Innocent Chukuma, IVM produces a range of vehicles including cars, buses, and trucks used not only in Nigeria but also across Africa. Additionally, Nnewi is renowned for its automotive spare parts market, which plays a pivotal role in the continent's automotive sector. We're talking about the diverse manufacturing base. Beyond automobile, the city hosts factories producing a wide variety of products, including plastic goods, textile, pharmaceuticals, and electronics. Local entrepreneurs have consistently demonstrated an ability to identify and exploit niche markets. For instance, Cutis PLC. Nigeria has one of the best cables, electrical cables in Nigeria, and Cutis is one of them. Cutis started from Nnewi and owned by Nnewi man. So a company founded in Nnewi specializes in the production of electric cables, that is Cutis, and has become a leading player in Nigeria electrical industry. Similarly, Ibeto Group, another major industrial conglomerate based in Nnewi, is involved in the production of lead-acid batteries, cement, and various other products. What about innovations and self-reliance? Nnewi's success is not just a result of industriousness, but also of innovations. The city's manufacturers often adopt and adapt technologies to suit local needs, creating products that are both affordable and suited to the African market. Nnewi's industrialists have embraced a philosophy of self-reliance, building their infrastructure in many cases, including power generation facilities, to overcome the challenge posed by Nigeria, often unreliable public utilities. This independence allowed them to meet the demand of their customers. Despite its successes, Nnewi faces several challenges that could be impede its growth. Infrastructure remains a significant concern, with an inadequate road network and erratic power supplies by being major issues. These are the things I used to say: bad road, though they are doing some things now to make it up. Additionally, access to capital is often limited, constraining the ability of business to expand and innovate further. Realizing Nnewi's full potentials as the Japan of Africa requires strategic improvement across various fronts. Here is how the federal government, Anambra state government, private sector partners, and philanthropists can further boost Nnewi manufacturing sector to cement its status as African industrial powerhouse. Strengthening infrastructure. Transportation. Upgrading road network and developing rail links would facilitate the smoother movement of goods and reduce transportation costs. Improved logistics would also attract more businesses to the area, enhancing the overall industrial ecosystem. Power supply. Addressing power shortages through investment in renewable energy sources such as solar and wind could provide reliable electricity. Encouraging public-private partnership to develop power infrastructure can also help mitigate current power challenges. Financing. Encouraging banks and financial institutions to provide low-interest loans tailored to the needs of manufacturers can spur growth. Introducing government-backed loan guarantees might also reduce the risk of lenders. Incentive. Offering tax incentive and grants for businesses investing in high priority sector like technology and green manufacturing can attract both local and international investors. Fostering innovations and technology. Research and development, establishing R&D centers in collaboration with universities and technical institutions can drive innovation. Yes, technology adoption, providing subsidies or tax breaks for companies that invest in modern machineries and digital technologies can enhance productivity. When we talk about skills and education, technical education, enhancing the curriculum of technical schools and universities to align with industry needs can produce a workforce adept at modern manufacturing techniques. Partnership between industries and educational institutions can help tailor programs to specific, skills in demand. Continuous learning, implementing programs for continuous professional development will also ensure that the workforce remains up to date with the latest technological advancement and manufacturing best practices. Government policies and support. Regulatory environment simplifying regulatory procedures and reducing bureaucratic hurdles can make it easier for businesses to operate and expand. Establishing a one-stop shop for business registration and permits can streamline processes. Export promotion. Developing policies that encourage the exportation of Nnewi's manufactured goods can open new markets and increase revenue. This can be achieved through trade agreements, participation in international trade fairs, and providing export incentives. Then, building a sustainable ecosystem. Environmental practices. Encouraging environmentally friendly manufacturing practices through regulations and the incentives can ensure long-term viability. Implementing waste management system and promoting the use of sustainable materials will also mitigate environmental impacts. Community engagement involving local communities in the development plans can foster a supportive environment, ensuring that the growth of the manufacturing sector benefits local population through job creation and infrastructure development is crucial. Conclusion. Nnewi has already laid a solid foundation as a manufacturing hub, but realizing its full potential as the Japan of Africa requires concerted effort across multiple areas. By strengthening infrastructure, enhancing access to capital, fostering innovation, developing skills, and implementing supportive government policies, Nnewi can elevate its manufacturing sector to new heights. Embracing sustainability and community engagement will further ensure that growth is inclusive and long-lasting, positioning Nnewi as a true industrial leader in Africa. So viewers, you can see that I am not alone. These are the things I usually talk about in this channel, talking about Nnewi, bringing up Nnewi, keeping it to standard, and helping the Nnewi to bring out its potentials. This is not different from what I usually talk about, on this channel. But however, the governor of Anambra State is trying his best, to construct some of this road. And I wish to tell you that this road you see now, this video is not the most current video because some of this road have been completed now, but until I visit Nnewi, that I'm going to give you the most, complete detailed information concerning road construction in Nnewi. So, but until I come your way next time, bye for now.